Please subscribe to Morris TVGH.
Okay, so my name is Papa Kwamina. But most people call me Mr. Smooth. Not just because I'm bald, because I used to be a DJ on radio, and the way I was mixing my songs, people saw that I was like someone who was mixing music very smoothly. So the name became a part of me. And when I moved out of radio and stuff, I decided to get into marriage counseling. And after I did a number of courses in marriage counseling, I realized that there were many people who were, calling themselves marriage counselors, who really didn't really know what they were doing. So I decided that, what can you do differently? And I decided to learn sex. So I used about 13 years of my life learning sex. And the journey has not been that easy, because people don't accept people who talk about sex. And they see you as spoiled or a bad person. And I know friends who stopped their wives from having any form of contact with me because they were afraid I was going to pollute their wives and stuff like that. But I still believe that the greatest thing that God created on earth, after He created everything, He created man, and He asked man to continue with the creation. And everything that lives on earth has sex, even the trees do. Without sex, nothing will be living on earth. So I see the industry I decided to get into as one of the most important industries in the world. And it is that kind of industry that most people shy away from. Most people don't want to talk about it. And it's simply because of religion and some cultural backgrounds. But I believe that sex should be taught in schools, and everybody should know what to do about it. And then sex is not just for pleasure or procreation. It is for regenerating yourself and making you look beautiful, healthy and strong, and live young. I used to work in a university, and I didn't like the environment. And it was not too pleasant. And the income levels too was not too good. So at some point, I decided that, listen, stop it. Just get off. So I resigned. I resigned, and I didn't have any work at all. So a friend of mine who used to listen to one of my radio programs on Radio Universe called me and asked me to meet her at East Legon somewhere. They didn't tell me anything, just asked me to meet her at East Legon. Then I went, and I was introduced to my first network business. And when I saw the lifestyle of the people around doing the business, I said, this is where I belong. Where people are not going to pull you down when they see you making progress, but they're rather going to push you up and help you, because if you don't get to the top, they won't also get to the top. If you don't earn, they won't earn. It is way better than doing that corporate work where people are going to pull you down, people are fighting for positions and using all sort of machinations to get the eye of the CEO. This, nobody cares. The most important thing is, once I don't make money, if you bring me into the business, I don't make money, you won't make money. And if I want to make money, I will have to help the other people that I bring into the business to also succeed. So here, sharing is rewarding. So I decided to learn that industry. And after I saw a couple of things that I was not too good with their compensation plan, I went to another business. I left because we even couldn't get FDA approving our products, because it had some FDA didn't approve it. So I was still hanging around, and then some of the people that was in my first business ended up here. They actually invited me when the business actually started, and I told myself, no, not these ones anymore. But I realized that there was a product called Vaginne, right? Vaginne, this product called Vaginne. And being somebody who was into helping people with their sex life and helping people with keeping themselves healthy and stuff, I started distributing this product, giving them to my clients. and my clients started getting results. The first 4 boxes I sold got me my first baby. Currently, I have 15 babies. 15 babies from other families, and I'm so happy to say that 6 of them have named those babies after me. That they've been married for years and they are not getting babies, and through my basic practice and this product, they get pregnant and they're able to keep the pregnancy and get babies. That is it. So I got into this business because of one particular product, this Vaginne. And when I started distributing it, and I also then decided to learn how the whole payment thing is about. And I tell you, it's amazing. It's amazing. I keep telling people that I haven't been able to build a very massive network, but it is better than when I was in corporate. Basically, I'll say that Vaginne is the best female product ever made in this world. There's no product in this world that is better for women than this very product. Every woman has a bacteria in the private area called lactobacillus. Vaginne is a cultured lactobacillus, and it gives you and replaces the lactobacillus when it gets bad. Before a woman gets any form of infection, whether bacteria, yeast, or even virus, the lactobacillus will have to break down. When you go to the hospital with any form of vaginal infection, what you are given is antibiotic. And what the antibiotics actually do is they are antibacterial. So they kill every bacteria in your body. So the lactobacillus is also a bacteria. So when you use antibiotic to treat any of the vaginal infections and discharges that you get, what you're doing is you are killing every bacteria you have down there. You kill both the good ones and the bad ones. But if I will still keep the bad ones, keep the good ones, and have lactobacillus or another product that will come and enhance the good one, so the good one can fight over the bad one, this is the best way to treat vaginal infections. And I see the whole everything in there as amazing. And like today, I was telling Brian Louis that the person who formulated that product is a witch. Because it gives you everything. Vaginne is not just for, fixing vaginal infections. It helps nourish your ovaries. It helps balance hormones between testosterone, progesterone, estrogen, and it cleans even acne you have on your face, because it will fix and nourish your ovaries. And I'm not saying it cures anything, but people who have used it have given us feedback that I had this issue and it's no longer there. I have that issue, it is no longer there. So it gives me the confidence to continue to want to push this product to women. And then also, they brought another additional product, which is Femtima. And Femtima is from a root called Kashif Fatima. I looked at Femtima, what it is. And it's a root, it's a plant actually, and it's called Kashif Fatima. So I decided to research on it. And it's amazing. What I found was amazing. I just can't imagine a product that would help a woman ripen her cervix, and then after the baby has been born, the same product will tighten the cervix. It's amazing, because it costs a lot to get products to ripen the cervix. And once the cervix is opened, the woman is like, the baby just passes through that area. It takes a while before the woman gets back what she lost. And most women never return to normal after childbirth. So if you have a product that can help ripen the cervix and also help refix the cervix, tighten the vagina, and then also I found out that Femtima is rich in phytoestrogen being the natural replacement for estrogen. So women by nature, as they age, they drop estrogen. And if you're using the product Fementima, you are replacing estrogen, which will make you look young, which will make you look fresh, which will make you live longer and healthier. Because virtually your ovaries are going to function well. You are not going to have too much menstrual flow. You're not going to have menstrual cramps. You're not going to have irregular menses. So long as you have enough estrogen in your body, you're not going to have acne on your face. You're not going to have hair growing at places where they shouldn't grow for a woman. So it's amazing the sort of products that Imeri has. Then they came up with another product for men, and it was like, wow, we have taken care of the women for a long time, so let's look at what we can do for the men too. And then they brought in a very popular root, a very popular plant in the Asian belt called longjack. Longjack or Tongat Ali, which in most of the Western aphrodisiacs, you find that product in there. Most of the Western aphrodisiacs, you find that product longjack in there, or you find that product Tongat Ali in there. And we have pure Tongat Ali in a capsule form. And anyone who wants to test whether Tongat Ali that we have in Ali Hat is pure, just open the capsule and taste it. It is extremely bitter, and that is how the plant tastes. And Tongat Ali, research shows that it helps with prostate, helps restore prostate cancer. Research is indicating that it could be the cure that we've all been looking for HIV, because of the way it's able to boost your C4 count and boost your immune system. And for that product, people who use them say that they never experience premature ejaculations and erectile dysfunctions. So if you have this as a man and it's helping build your bone and stopping osteoporosis, and you are not aging while you are using that product, I tell you, what next? Then they bring a product that is going to help with your joints. And everyone who sees that product and doesn't know the value is just like, even the value in the market for products that fix your joints, your ligaments, wow. I mean, it's amazing. This company is just amazing. And the way in which they bring in their products, introduce them one at a time is amazing. And you don't have too many products to sell or to choose from, but you have quality products that you can give to people that you call friends, family, and even customers. You know, we live in Ghana, and people find ways and means to find ways and means to do things. But I say that if we are to talk to the FDA, they should look at the products and do proper analysis of it, and not just give it out because somebody has dropped something or dropped that thing. You know what I'm talking about. Once the product is good, they should approve it, irrespective of who is going to compete with in the open market. Because sometimes people who already have products that are similar here in Ghana then end up finding ways to stop you from getting approval. I believe that once the product is good, it's an open market. Everybody is going to fight and compete for the market space, and people should allow it. Once the product is good and you have tested it well, and you know genuinely that it's serving the purpose that they say it's serving, why not? Yes, we agree that supplements don't cure. So whatever we say it does, just make sure that you have tested, you have done your work, and it's okay, and give the approval, and let's get business running. Because supplements are always good, or supplements are always seen as good unless proven otherwise. But with drugs, you would have to do the test and prove that it is good, and even come up with the side effects. When it comes to side effects, most supplements, they are foods. Well, supplements are foods. So if you tell me that if you eat kontomire, you get side effects, I'll say, how? Because many people eat kontomire and don't get side effects. If you tell me you eat grapes, you get side effects, that may be peculiar to you, because many people eat grapes and don't get side effects. People chew the root of trees because they have heard that it does this or that. But this is not new. When it comes to Femtima, when it comes to Alihat, they have been researched and have been used by other parts of the world thousands of years. So once the research work is there and we are able to get those research work to look at, we are able to say that these products do not have side effects. What I would say is I am grateful. I am grateful that they have come up with these products, and these products are not just helping me, but also helping people that had issues that we were unable to resolve. And for years, people that were looking for babies and they were not getting, and have tried virtually everything possible in our part of the world to get them, and they were not coming. And then just a box of one of our products, or just a few tubes of one of our products, and the person gets what he or she is looking for. I'm saying thank you to the company for bringing it to Ghana. Thank you to the CEO. Thank you to all the management of Emery Global, and for everyone or anyone who helped bring Emery to Ghana. I am grateful because it has improved our health, especially myself, and also many others that I've given our products to.
Please subscribe to Morris TVGH.